Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Imperial Gnome campaign. In the last episode, we beat up Laurent and took a lot of land off their junior personal union partner of Lex. And we're going to keep working on that, actually. We have claims on the last two, however, the truce is not up for another 12 years, so it's going to be a while on that. In the meantime, we're going to keep playing this campaign until we get all of the rebellion debates done. I think there's 5, I could be wrong on that. However, the other thing is that I would love to actually be the Rectorate. Will I? About a 1 in 3 chance right now. I would love to do that by the end of the game, at least. So, we actually have a decent chunk of aggressive expansion, but due to this, at plus 73, it goes down very fast. Let's look at my, these. Let's see. I can get more Diplo rep, that'd be fun. Let's see what else we have in here. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're doing really well on points. Yeah, we're a couple years ahead on everything. Fill it out ideas. I could definitely take a couple more policies. If any of them are worth it, at least. Oh, I could do cavalry. I don't care about cavalry. Cavalry I have are purely there for auxiliary and flanking purposes. No other reason. Absolutism is absolutely worthless for me. See what I did there? Oh, that's fun, actually. Military tech cost minus 10%. I think we're good, actually. I think we're good. So, in the meantime, let's look at this. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff converting. Ooh, this is converting for me. Oh, that's wonderful. And if we look over here, these guys are converting to Dwarven. They will be done in 84, which is the same year that Truce ends. Yeah, all the Esmarians are gone. No more Esmarians. The only other Esmarians are over here. Esmari, right there. Right? We finished basically every single goal of the campaign except for the rebellion stuff. So we're gonna unpause and just let it go. Ooh, you know what I can do? Let's look at autonomy. Right here. I would like that lower. Why? Now why would I like it lower? I don't want to deal with them. You're gonna go stand here. They're gonna rebel. I don't particularly care. Ooh, got a province converted. Alright, they're going to be doing fine. Great project. The Wall of Plumwell. I would like that. That's global goods produced modifier. That's a lot of money. We're going to do that, and we're just going to spend money. We have plenty more manpower. And this also means I can do that very soon. Oh, look at that. Everything is converted except for this one. What are you doing right now? A monument. Okay, that's fine. But you cannot be converted until 80, which is 8 more years. So we're just going to keep going and see where everything takes us. Yeah. So, the Conversation Calibrator. Gnomes have acquired a distasteful reputation as being hard to understand, with other races pointing to our penchant for speaking quickly and using non-standard diction to explain why. Of course, we understand that these habits derive from the lifetime spent conversing with superior gnomish intellects, but that won't persuade the other races. To address this, the Conversation Calibrator uses the power of illusion magic to create the appearance of speech that may be more comprehensible for their level of understanding, while allowing us to express ourselves without having to slow down to a mind-numbing pace. The pauses between sentences are worth the sacrifice. Okay, so this is Conversation Calibrator. Let's see what that does. It's gonna be in here. Let's see. Did I miss it? Conversation Calibrator. Improve relations and Diplo relations +1. That's honestly really cool. Am I using all my Diplo relations? Yes. Yes, I am. Including Canorian Web of Lies. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Do we have universities everywhere? Not quite. Alright, what are you doing? You are building a fort. That's probably fair. Okay. I might go for it, considering it, because improved relations is always very nice. However, where are we? Some of these are also, like, really good. Like, that one's not great. This one's okay. It's decently cheap. I can hold on to it for now. I think I have this one on. Yeah, I have the Diplo one on. I have the military one too, but I'm not using it right now. Don't need that. I have so many of these, wow. Yeah, I think we're going to hold this one on. Yeah, that sounds good. Now, if you look over at Artificer Capacity, we may just have a little too much influence, but that's not too bad. Got a lot of Deems here, got a lot of Precursor Relics. So Deems tier, that's good. And we will get coal at some point. If we look, we have a... Oh, we got 2 coal provinces. Look at that. Nice. Are we going to last long enough for coal? I don't know how long this is going to take. Coal is going to be in, what, 80 more years? You can just stay, it's fine. How much are we making off of trade, actually? Wow. The general has died. That is sad. You're on Rebel Stomp mode. Thank you. Actually, no you're not. You're going here. We're gonna have one of the non... you obviously get a new general. This one's fine, actually. You're gonna stay there. You are on Rebel Stomp. Come on. There, there, and there. You might as well hold those. Learnings of an Elder. Okay, it looks like we're already maxed out. Are we low on any points? We are lowest on admin, so we're gonna just take some admin points. Alright. How much should we get him on? Each year I gain 15, so that's a little over 1 a month. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Half-elf minister. Just give him the tolerance, it's fine. You're gonna be on those. You don't need to be on those. You can stay right there, like that. Alright. Team sphere depositing dwindling. That's too bad. Let's see, right here. No? Plumwall. You're working on building a university. That's what you're waiting on. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. What are you doing? Nothing? That means you get a university. Alright. You get to upgrade again because it's just good. And then I'm going to build you a fort because is it local defensiveness? Yes, it is local defensiveness. You know, actually, I think I'm just gonna bump this all the way up. Alright. And now we wait on the cash. How much in... Wow, that's a lot. I'm making plenty of cash. What are we at on our force limit? Plenty under, but I don't think it matters. Ooh, we have 8 rectors. Are we higher now? Obviously... Not just ignore it, it's fine. It is time to take tack. Alright, we're gonna grab this one, and this one, and this one. Let's see, new units. What do we got? We got a cannon, the mortar, and we have a new idea group. Let's see. We have to take a Diplo one. We have to take a Diplo one this time. I could do trade, which could be decent, actually. I could do society ideas, which is pretty okay. Some more improved relations in there. That's nice. Or I could do espionage, which is pretty decent. Could always do maritime, but, like, it's not really that great in this campaign. We have a decent coastline, but I don't need it. I'm gonna go for society ideas. Land maintenance. Yeah, all these are moderately useful. None of them are great, but they're all moderately useful. What about ideas? Yeah, there's too many ideas. So, society ideas it is. And we're just gonna take whatever ideas we can. Wonderful. And now if you look at aggressive expansion, it's actually pretty chill. Significantly more chill. Researchers request escort. Rebellion researchers have petitioned you for military help in a delicate matter of theirs, researching the nature of celestials. They do not trust adventurers to keep their word or to follow their orders directly, and as such have returned to us for support. Oh yeah, let's totally do that. Give me the unraveling knowledge. What are we at now? 70%. We're about to start a new debate. That's wonderful. Ooh, trading in glass. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're gonna wait till you get the last one. Actually, I'm gonna start building this now. You get that. If we look at fort level, right here, Looks like everywhere is covered except for this one, but Plumwell is going to be fine to host that fort. That looks good. Okay, what do we got here? Absolute government. Completely worthless for me. Harsh treatment cost. Don't care. Autonomy change cooldown. It's okay. Honestly, none of these are very useful. So I guess this one. Who are my rivals again? We got Laurent, Keterat, and Cardia. Okay. And my allies are a lot of people. My allies are also fairly strong. We are, I believe we're easily the #1 great power. No, we're not. Keterat is. Maybe I'll declare war on them at some point. Just to mess with them. What's the new one? Okay. So the sea forts of the Dane's Tier Crossing. This gives me local defensiveness, which is immediately really good. And then eventually gives me blockade impact on siege for the global modifier. So let's just grab that all the way up. Wow. Yeah. How much do we get a month? 3,000. Cool. I think I'm just going to spend cash on it. Nah. Then you can get this next month to level 2. Yep. I have 2 years to build that. So that's wonderful. Profiteering in Iron Hill. Obviously, we're going for... Iron Hill is this one. Doesn't have coal yet. It's not really worth it, so... Should be fine just to make it less mean. Separatism here is 4 years. That's not bad. Iron ore quality problems. Whatever. That sucks, but whatever. Okay, let's look at this. Oh, I can grab you now, so you're going to be Moon Elves. What about you? You have 4 years left. Let's see, over here, you have 4 years. I'm pretty sure most of these guys are going to have 4 years. You actually have 20 years. You're going to be a long time. You have 20 years of separatism. That's a lot. You have, how long? 4 years. So the first war was 4 years, the second year is 20 years. So the Wexenards over here are going to have, most of these guys are going to have 20 years, but some of them are going to have 4. Okay. And then over here you have, we'll have to convert you first, so that's 6 years for that. And then you, oh, you'll be able to do it once I get this guy in, which is in 84. Cool. Yeah, because I want these guys to be dwarves. I want these guys to be the dwarves. We have three major ethnic groups here, and then a couple minor ones. I think that's safe. Valhill and Wexkeep, yes please. And then at the end of this, attrition for enemies in the area. That's really good. Really, just the one province? Ooh, okay, here we go. Fighting someone. Where are we fighting? Down there, Mountain Hugger. You know what? I shall send a single stack. I shall send a single stack. I don't think I even need to do that, but I kind of want to. Let's go for the war. 2 war exhaustion. Wow, I didn't need that, but thanks, I guess. Advancement of Adventure Power. Cool. So, another idea. Let's take it. That's institution spread. Where did manufactories spawn again? I forget. Manufactories is here, in the Deep Woods. That is so strange. So strange. Is that a fort? No. Is that one a fort? No. Are they just standing there? Oh, it's Keterat. Cast spells? I would like that back. Yes, please. I'm gonna just keep plant growth. Actually, I think one of these is really nice. It costs a lot of money. My goodness. 8 constructions. Whatever. Broad ward, narrow ward. No. Feast. Feast is what I was thinking. It costs a lot of money, and it's... Yeah, that's the problem with that. It just costs so much money. This costs, like, flat diplo points. It's not a bad. It's not bad. It's good all game. This just eventually starts costing so much money that I'd rather spend it on something else. I can get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Mages aren't happy, but I don't really care. Learnings of an Elder, I will take the diplo points. Thank you. Come on. Can I have my army? Thank you. Oh, this poor province. Then you go kill them, please. What is this? This is just a conquest. Okay, that's not bad. We're just gonna take all their provinces and then we're gonna dip. Actually, no. Go loot over here. Just loot it. There's so much there. Learns another. Yes, more diplo points, please. Just go loot this province. Go loot the Copper Dwarf's home. How much are you looting a month? 40? We loot 3.5. Not bad. Wow, innovativeness that I don't need. I love it. Gonna pump this up. Cool. Now we are very high on military points. Let's dev this one up. You already up? Cool. Looks good. Yeah, so the next thing is universities. Not universities. No, obviously we're taking that. Advisor cost down. Do we have level 5s? No. Started working on that. Yeah, we're just gonna loot level Tungar. Vertical distrust heathens. That's really... Honestly, that's totally fine. We don't have heathens. Right? I believe the heretics are... Yeah. Okay. Regent Court and Four Knights. Because Canorian Pantheon doesn't exist. Yeah, we're just gonna finish looting that. Trader Torlesis. Cool. It doesn't matter. We have obscurantism. Okay, what is this? Lose 5 admin because I am a free thinker. Or I think I'm a scholar, actually. Cool. That is looted. Over here we go. Oh no, they're scared. What's their tech like? 22. I think I'm 23. No, I'm 22. Okay. Hey, would you look at that? Looks like we are fully rebellion, except for this province. Oops. Go deal with them, please. Thank you. What is this province looking like? It is done. Blockade impact on siege is really nice. However, more goods produced is also really nice. So we're gonna go for that one first. Eccentric Brillites refuse to cooperate. The ever fickle, ever eccentric, and ever annoying Brillites have gone to sulk again. With their faction scorned from the running of the country, many have completely lost interest in the affairs of the state, simply returning to their workshops to work on pet projects that will never see the light of day. Lose 50 mil points or... tradition. Okay, cool. Looks like they're in charge now. What does that do? Advisor cost? I don't care. I want the improved relations up, I think. Or do I want money? Money. That's good. Alright. You know what? These regular concessions. Humans are already integrated. It's not a big deal. Decadence come with age. Lose an admin. You know what? It's fine. Meanwhile, these poor goblins. What if they'll join? Oh, we're done. And back home we go. Over to Wexkeep. Oh, through the mountain. Oh, that's... And we get it back. That was fast. Okay, what other monuments do we have? Great projects. Let's see. You are not done. So it gives me tech cost. This one, this one is done. This one, this one I don't care. This one is working on it, actually. This one is dev cost. Envoy travel time, that's decent, actually. This one is idea cost. That one's really nice. This one we're working on is fine. It'll take a while. What's your big thing? Global fort defense? Why are I not pushing this one down? Oh my goodness. Why am I not doing this one? Oh my goodness, global fort defense? That's amazing. Alright, let's get these upgraded. Favorite for ducats? No. You're not gonna get 1,000 crowns. 1,000 crowns. Obviously, we're keeping this man. 1,000 crowns. You're out of your mind. Out of your mind. Oh no. I'm gonna lose innovativeness. Someone took it 10 years ahead of time. That's insane. That being said, I could definitely do it too. Okay, here we go. Second rebellion debate. Nature of conversion. With the last rebellion debate, securing the need to convert as many people to the faith to empower God and ensure salvation for all, the second rebellion debate deals with the internal matters of the church and how it should best achieve that. So, on the zealot side, heresy and willful ignorance is rife across the world, and if they will not embrace the truth through debate and an open mind, they must be saved through force. The rebellion Inquisition will allow our faith to spread like wildfire, and save the ignorant from themselves. Inquisitors will also ensure that those that do practice magic, do so under the Church's approval, for magic is a gift from God, and must not be squandered in dark arts and unholy works, lest they wish to join the heretics on the fire. And on the other side is the erudites. If heathens and heretics refuse to hear our truth, then it is the failure of the Church, not the fault of the unconvinced. False conversions will not help unlock heaven. We must keep public and cordial discourse with them at all times, and open our minds to learn from their versions of the truth. And perhaps one day, we will reach new revelations together. So, the Treasury gets a lot of stuff. And we have 3 years before the debate is over. So I've got a new rector. Okay, cool. We're gonna bump that up a bit. 31%. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so the zealot side gives me missionary strength, resistance to reformation, and institution spread in true faith provinces. The erudite side gives me institution embracement cost, institution spread, resistance to reformation, and opinion of heretics. So, resistance to reformation and opinion of heretics is pretty much okay. So institution spread versus an institution embracement cost, or institute. Ah, I see. Okay. Am I gonna choose the zealot side, or am I choosing the erudite side? That's a good question. I've already selected a stance. Ah, I see. So, because we picked erudite on the last side, we're gonna stick with that. But looks like the zealots are gonna win this one, which is totally fine. Totally fine by me. Okay, here's a question. Anywhere manufacturers? Obviously you're building them. Cardia has rivaled me. Looks like we're running out of stuff here, so we're gonna grab 2 points there. Okay, so let's look at what we need to spawn Enlightenment. It needs to be a 30 development province. Alright, which of our provinces are under 30 development? You are... No. I think pretty much all our provinces are 30 development. Wow. Those guys are 20. I'm not going to make them higher. I'm not going to make you higher until you're the right culture, or are currently converting your culture, like this one. But you're also already at 40 development, so I don't really need to. Let's see, how long is this? Oh, we can start converting these now. Iron Hill, obviously going to be dwarves. Let's see. You get to be elves. You... elves? If we look at the cultures, I'm going to make you guys gnomes. I'm going to make gnomes on the coastline here. This state gets to be gnomes. Ah. I don't have that. Yes, I do. I don't have the points. I see. You, however, have a lot of separatism left. Okay. Okay, you already have your fort. Good. You now get to convert to gnomes. Let's see. Who else gets to convert? You are going to get to convert to dwarves at some point. So how long is this? It's already 30 development. This is 1703. That's 25 years. Oh my goodness. I'm going to let this be dwarves, though. I'm going to let this be dwarves. So you can wait. The elves get this area. The elves will get that area. I'm fine with that. The elves will also get Eargate, because they're over here. Because I happen to have elves over here. Haha. And Ben Coster. Wait, is it its own culture? Yeah, it's its own culture. Look at that. That's fair, actually. Okay. So, back to developing. Developing. We're going to get provinces up to 40 now. Let's see. You... Do you have it on? Yes, you do. Alright. You're at 40, 40, 41, 40. You need to go up. And a little more. Okay. Now you... Oops. We save a couple points here. We're doing that. Alright. So that's a couple more provinces at 40 development. Merchant bankrupt. I don't care. Alright, and culture-wise... Looks like we are converting a good chunk of them. That's good, that's good. Okay. Money-wise, we're going to start saving up and getting more of those monuments up. Let's see, you're back, so you can go drill again. Got 3 years on this debate. This is the Rebellion Inquisition. It looks like it's going to be... Oh, I see. Ah! They got it. That's annoying. That's annoying. Oh well. What is a golden bull? I have no idea. Oh, wait, I got it! Oh, nice! I am the High Rectorate. That's really cool, actually. Edict of Servitude. Rectorate power cost minus 50%. Okay. That's really good. Faith through trade, so I lose tax, but I gain trade power and missionary strength. Okay. Holiness in... Oh, there's actually stuff in all of these. So, Edict of Servitude. From time to time, the many scholar priests of the church get incredibly obsessed with their research and end up neglecting the faithful. We must remind them that serving the faithful and enlightening them with the truth must be a priority of the Rebellion Church, if the Rebellion Church is to persevere. Faith through trade. Knowledge is power, and wealth is one of the greatest signs of power. If we are to spread our revelations across the world, then we must do it with an open heart and a pragmatic mind. We must offer the unconverted real, tangible knowledge and goods to better help their realms, and perhaps with the betterment of their lands, will their minds open to our words. Then we have holiness in simple work, which gives me production, efficiency, and tax modifier at the cost of tech cost. There are many secrets to this world worth knowing, and many of our finest rectors spend their entire lives to reveal but a slither of the truth. For most, however, we must find contentment in life itself, in living, and in the simplicity that allows us to take in God's works in all of its beauty. Interesting. I think that only applies to me, whereas these apply to all of us. One world, one God. Heathens are plus. We like heathens more. Diplo rep goes down, but I do get absolutism. In times past, the world was ruled and created by God, but due to the deeds from the likes of the precursor elves, dragons, and prophets of misguided religions, that our world is fractured. By focusing on what unifies us all, regardless if we believe, we may perhaps find peace and stability. The first two fundamental truths to life is that we all live in one world, and are created by one God. And then Rebellion Crusades, which is heretics and heathens are down, however, manpower is up by 30%. Like the Coronite Crusaders before them, the Rebellion faith must sometimes be tempted through faith and steel. The world has suffered enough lies, and if our truth is challenged and beset upon by enemies on all sides, then we must see this as God's will to fight. And the last one is dissemination of new revelations. So unrest goes up, but institution embracement cost and institution spread goes down. Or it gets better. Oh, and vertical spread institutions. That's interesting. Did I miss something in here? Crusades after age limit. Nothing there, really. Nothing there, really. Nothing there really, and nothing there really. Alright. The Rebellion faith works hard to research and ruminate on a great many things, and sometimes in a year alone, many truths are discovered and many theories progress. While new knowledge may be abrasive and damage the status quo, it is the knowledge in knowing the truth that will set us free, and as such, we must spend time to properly spread our findings across the entire Rebellion community. Okay, so looking at the debates, this is what we got the last time. This is what we could have had. Okay. This time it looks like we're going to get the Inquisition as opposed to conversion through discourse. I would have preferred... I actually do prefer this one, but I would have preferred this one. Let's see what the next one is. It looks like there's going to be 4. Okay, that's not bad. We have Proclamation of Saints versus Scrutinization of Aspects. Okay. Looks like I would like this one better. Okay, that's nice. Oh, yeah, certainly. And the last one is Artificery for the Masses versus Sanctified Artificery. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're going to like the Zealots for the most part, just not this very first one. Out of these, I think... that's for the Rectorate. Not for me. I think I wanted Holiness in Simple Work. Excuse me, a lot of production efficiency. Oh, what? Rector Treasury. Okay. And pick this Golden Bowl. Okay, we're gonna do that one. That sounds pretty good. There's plenty of money in the Treasury. That's not a big deal. Alright, and we are gonna keep going. Looks like. Okay. So you guys get to drill again, because we are out of... no one's gonna rebel anymore. Which is wonderful. How much money are we making? Noticeably more. Love it, love it. Deems tier deposit exhausted. Ah, that's too bad. Let's actually finish this up, because Global Fort Defense is really good. Come on, more clicks. We have plenty of cash for it. Alright, there we go. That'll finish very soon. When is it finishing? In 2 years. That's not bad. New idea, we're obviously going to take it. National Rust down even more. And now it gets livestock. Sad. I believe you have precursor relics, so you have a trade station. Wonderful. How many rectors do we have? Doesn't really say. 3.5, so I believe that means we have 7. It says it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Alright, relations improved. Love that. No one can go through my land. I don't want you to. No. Alright. Are we doing fine on governing capacity? Not there. Here. We're doing wonderful on that, so we don't need to deal with that. Cathedral? You could upgrade. I don't particularly care. Stock exchange. Okay, we're gonna get everywhere that can upgrade this. Alright. Those are all the upgrades for that. Ooh, Banditrop tax collectors. Several of our well-loved tax collectors have appeared with coffers lighter than expected. While our officials initially thought they had been skimming from the top, as some do, it seems that their journeys in Anvilrite have been riddled with issues thanks to the Anvilrite bandits. That's annoying, but it's not really that bad. The devastation is... it means nothing. Okay. We have a couple more provinces we can get this in. Let's build that one. Universities are very important. Both to our faith and because I want... and because I want the institution to spawn in my land. Okay, let's do training fields. Okay, obviously we're going to make artificers like me more. Okay, that looks pretty good. Conscription center. Do we need it? Maybe. Cathedral. Okay, it looks like they have everything, so you might as well. Looks like they're full on buildings, so that's pretty good. Do we have naval batteries everywhere? Naval batteries in the fun places. You actually are already exactly what I want, so I'm going to develop you here a little bit. I'm going to put you on development. Bump you up in this one. I'm going to give you this. And I think we're going to bump you all the way up to 30, so we're going to grab a couple points there. As many as we could. So that's good. Bump you up a little more. 2 more, and then last one is that. Cool. Alright. Looks like we're doing pretty well. Alright. Subscription Center can go somewhere? Where? Learnings of an Elder. Everything looks good, so we're going to give you the dipple points because we're almost done with that idea group. Wow, we almost finished an entire idea group in one episode. This is wonderful, actually. Strong military leadership, boost ability, or 20 arbitration. I'll take a stab drop, that's not a big deal. Here's a question. Are we going to go revolutionary? Even if it lasts that long? I don't think so. I don't think so. Why aren't we going to go revolutionary? Because I want to be... Oh, I have 8 now. Nice. Second rebellion debate is over. The second rebellion debate, focusing on the church's approach to conversion and missionary work, has ended. Okay. And it looks like... Well, maybe we have to wait a month. It ended. That's weird. Call for Crusader excommunicate. Interesting. Huh. I wonder. That's weird. Ooh. I can convert this now. Nice. Time to convert you. Yay. Gnomish minority grows. Wonderful. Still for tall. Okay. So you... Rebellion Inquisition. Yes, it is in there, but it's not showing down there for some reason. That's really weird. I don't know why that is. I'll probably just save and reload between episodes to see if that does anything. And we're going to finish this idea group. Which gives me very nice things. Okay, next question is, are any of these worth it? Any of these new ones? Culture conversion cost, I'll take that, yes. Woo! I'm gonna use that one. Lord. Any of these other ones worth it? Okay, what do we have right now? We have improved relations, Diplo rep, aggressive expansion impact, okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. What about over here? Everything combat ability. You know what? Let's go for one more discipline in there. Why not? What is our military at? We have really strong, actually. Wow. That's pretty good. Oh, right. You're not level 5. There you go. Ah, Cryless Crier. That's what it is. That makes sense. Are we doing anything with this? Yes. I think I went for it. Okay, we have 6. We're 6 years ahead on that. We're totally fine. But I think we're going to end it right there. I hope you enjoyed this rather slow episode, and I hope to see you again next time.